Hey guys, welcome to another summoning video. So NeroFest is finally here, so that means we can finally summon again for Brynhild. Oh man, I remember when she first appeared. That feels like that was so long ago. But she's finally back and we can summon for her once again. So before we begin, I'd like to show you my Catalyst party. At first I wasn't sure how to put together a Catalyst, then I remembered she has a special rate up against certain male servants, so decided to put up some of my favorites, so hopefully they'll be able to help me summon her. So I don't have any tickets this time, so I think I'll just get straight into the 10 shots. So without further ado, let's begin. So a couple of days ago, I did download all of the data, so if Bryn does come, theoretically, she should not bring up a load screen, since she is an older servant. I believe only the CEs, the new event CEs, will trigger a loading at this point. Oh, speaking of which, looks like we got the 4-star. So obviously the main target is Bryn, but obviously getting the event CEs is going to be really, really important, because I plan to grind NeroFest like crazy. So making sure I get as many of these craft essences as possible, so I can clear out the shop as soon as possible, so I can get started on those lottery boxes. Oh, looks like we got a gold sparkle. It is a saber. Oh, is it Nero? Hey, there we go, Nero. Alright, so at the end of the video, we'll have to increase her Noble Phantasm. But yes, I have over 200 golden apples saved up for this event, and I am very, very excited to finally get some QP, because I have been waiting since practically the beginning of the year to level up my skills for my servants, because I ran out of QP so early on in the year. Nice. This was a pretty good first roll. Got a 4-star, got the new CE. Alright, let's go on to roll number 2. But yes, NeroFest, I'm gonna definitely make the most out of it for sure. And as I mentioned before, I did download all the game data, and there is a story and a good PSA to go along with it. So over the weekend I was looking into possibly streaming my rolls, because a few of you have asked, and I thought that'd be fun to try, so started getting that all set up, found a really cool overlay and everything, but I still had the problem of, okay, how am I going to screen my Android phone to my PC and, you know, did a little research, found the best way, or found a good way that people already— oh! Who is this? Oh! Is this another Umu? Hey, another Umu. Nice. And so I looked into a way which required turning on, I think it's called USB debugging on your phone, and let me tell you, FGO did not appreciate it. It completely bugged my game to where it would not open at all, and immediately open an email and send a bug report, and oh man, that scared me so much. And even after turning it back off, this looks almost exactly like my first roll except for a extra 4-star. Alright, here we go again. And my game just did not work. Restarting my phone, you know, turning off USB debugging, and it just would not work. So unfortunately I had to uninstall and reinstall the game. And thank goodness I had my transfer code still saved. And I don't know if you know this, I learned this the hard way, but if you uninstall your game and then reinstall it, it will not remember your user data. FGO is one of those games where it will not remember you if you have to uninstall and reinstall. So, luckily, early January, I was watching another streamer and they mentioned, you know, make sure you issue your transfer code because you never know when your game is going to either corrupt— oh, nice! 5-star! Woohoo! But you never know when your game is going to corrupt, you never know if your phone or tablet or what you use to play your game is going to corrupt. So it is very important to issue that transfer code. And I'm so happy I did because I was able to put in the information, put in the password I set, and I got my game back immediately. Which, if I had not done that, I probably would not be recording this video right now, because I would have had to gone to FGO support and see if I could recover my account that way, which I have never done that. I do not know how easy or hard it is to recover your game that way, but thank goodness. So, a little PSA, go issue your transfer code, because it does, as far as I know, the number does not expire. It's not one of those games where, oh yeah, if you issue a transfer code, it'll expire in 30 days, or, you know, some other things that some other app games do. No. FGO, the transfer code is permanent and will stick with your game until you use it. So that is my little public service announcement for today, and I highly, highly recommend you all go and do that. Alright, here we go. Gentle affection. So yeah, needless to say, once my game corrupted and I had to go through the process of downloading the game and then downloading all of the data again, I stopped trying to get the streaming to work. But if any of you do stream from Android to PC and know of a way that doesn't require USB debugging be turned on in your phone, let me know in the comments, because yeah, I probably won't be able to stream unless I can find a solution for that. Alright, 3-star. Wow, a lot of 4-star CEs. Got a non-rate up. Gosh, though, this past Dead Week has been a much-needed sigh of relief, though, between the summer event and NeroFest. Because what I've been doing is I've been actually doing the Interludes since they were half off, as well as rank-up quests that I've been putting off for a very long time now. And it's just so nice to learn more about the characters and actually get them all stronger in the process. Definitely not the best roll, but yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 4-star CEs that are not on radar. Alright, let's keep going. And also, some of you might have noticed that I have posted 2... Oh, nice. 5-star again. I have posted 2 videos from my FGO Japan account, which is fun, because that, for me, that account is very super casual. I think I'm only like on the 3rd chapter or something ridiculously low, and I basically, for me, it's just testing out and seeing the new characters that are being introduced. But at the same time, my rolls have been so ridiculously lucky, and when, I think it was when Da Vinci Lily came out, I got her on my first 10 pull, which is now an 11 pull over on JP. And I was like, you know what, I should probably record those 2 if I ever do pull, and since I'm super casual on that account, I don't usually get a lot of courts or anything, so those videos will probably be very few and far between, but please know that they do exist. And I will be posting them when I do get a chance to roll. Come on, Bryn! I did roll for Bryn when she came out the first time. That feels like such a long time ago. I don't even remember how long it's been since we've last seen her, but I did roll for her when she first came out. And I do remember obviously I did not get her back then, but I did, even back then, I did really want her. And I'm like, I guess next time. And then I didn't realize how long next time would be. Oh, orange and bullet. Very nice. Immediately followed up by my favorite CE, Primeval Curse. Alright, well we definitely got a lot of the event 3-star CE. Alright, I think I'm going to keep the remainder of this quartz for part 2, so I'm going to cut this video off here. So I hope everyone enjoyed their rolls. I hope you guys have better luck than me. Bye now.